Hey there everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my latest cleaning video, my latest Motivation Monday video. In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning all of the floors in my house. My house is mainly hard floor, which you'll see me do downstairs, and then I have carpet on the stairs and upstairs as well, and I'm just going to talk you through how I do it. Firstly, obviously I'm tidying up, putting Cooper's toys away, and I'm going to move the boys' playmat out of the way and clear the space so that I can get started. Leo's going to go in the living room because he never likes the noise when I'm cleaning. So today you're going to see me using my new vacuum cleaner, which is the P11 Smart by Presenic. I have used Presenic vacuums for a really long time, and this is their new one that I'm excited to share with you. It has touch screen technology. You can have it on low, you can have it on high, or you can have it on auto. It's also linked to your phone to track your cleaning record and for customer support, whatever else you might need. But I just love the Presenic vacuums. It moves so seamlessly across my hard floors. It's completely cordless, which makes it so easy to get around the house, and it charges up really quickly and lasts for about 2 hours. I also find it really great to get underneath the sofa. I just want to get right under there and get all the crumbs without having to move it completely out of the way, and it bends down right to the floor and goes nice and flat so I can get under and into all those tricky spaces. I'm going to change the brush head here to this nice long thin one so I can get into all of those hard to reach tiny little areas where the dust and the crumbs like to sit. So I'm going to get under my sofa here. I've got some sofa blockers here where crumbs like to catch themselves. So I'm going to use the vacuum to get right under there, and it's working beautifully. I'm also going to use it to get right under the fridge and right up against the kickboards in the kitchen, just to make sure that all of those hidden crumbs and dust are all picked up. I'm going to hoover the rest of the downstairs a bit later on when my baby Cooper is awake, because I don't want to wake him up. So for now, I'm going to mop the kitchen. I am using the JML Whiz Mop to mop the floors today, and I'm going to mix some hot water with a splash of Flash all-purpose cleaner and just mix that together in the mop bucket, ready to give the floors a really thorough scrub. I love this mop. You basically dip it into the solution. You just pop it into this end here and you press the pedal, and it spins the mop round and wrings it so that it's the perfect sort of wetness to mop the floor with. So I'm going to use this to really go at the floors today. I really go hard around the dining table for obvious reasons. The boys constantly dropping food on the floor. So this is where I'm really going to mop. If you don't sweat when you mop, you're not mopping properly. You really have to scrub hard on the floors, especially to get up dried food and all of those things. So I'm going to work from the back and work my way all across the living area, the dining area, and the kitchen also. Into the kitchen area now, and I'm going to repeat what you saw me do before. Like I said, I'm going to do the rest of the downstairs, the hallway and the living room a little bit later on when Cooper is awake, because I just don't want to risk waking him up. Just from mopping half of the downstairs, would you look at the colour of that water? There is nothing as satisfying as pouring away dirty mop water. Also, I'm going to clean the skirting boards as part of my floor cleaning routine. I'm just going to mix up a little bit of Flash with some hot water, same as I did for the mop, but in this little cleaning bowl that I've got here, I'm going to put in a cloth, and I'm just going to use this solution to wipe down all of the skirting boards and just wipe down all of the dust that seems to gather so quickly on skirting boards. Now that the floor is dry, I can put the boys' playmat back on the floor. First thing I want to do is just vacuum the playmat to get up all the crumbs. The vacuum, as I said earlier, is on auto, so it will just automatically change the setting for me. I want to scrub the playmat by hand. I'm going to use a Flash spray and another fresh cloth, and I'm just going to really scrub hard to get out all of that dried food and anything else that falls on this mat every single day. And there you go, I'm feeling pretty happy with the kitchen and living area. The next thing I need to do is the hallway, which we have here, and the living room. So I'm gonna ask Leo to just swap rooms with me so he can go and play in the kitchen, and then I can come and do the floors in here. First thing I'm going to do, as I did before, is just clear the area. So I'm going to move any toys out of the way, and I will move the footstool as well to make a nice clear space. And I'm just going to do the same routine that you saw me do in the kitchen dining area. I'm going to first go over it with the vacuum cleaner to get up all of the dust and hair and crumbs and everything else that seems to occur in a busy family home. Then I've got some fresh solution in my Whiz mop bucket, and I'm going to do the same and scrub all of the floors with the mop. Oh, so satisfying. Look at that shine. Okay, now that the baby is awake, I can go upstairs and focus on all the floors upstairs. So we've got the landing, and we've got 5 bedrooms, and then we've got some bathrooms as well. So lots of different floors to look at. Obviously, I need to clear the space. There's always washing on the landing. So I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to keep it on auto mode because the vacuum will automatically know that I'm using carpet, and it will go to the perfect setting. So I'm just going to go over all the bedrooms. I'm starting here in Leo's. And I'll tell you what, the sign of a great vacuum cleaner to me is carpet lines. And would you look at those carpet lines? It just makes my soul so happy, makes me feel so satisfied. It looks beautiful, and I know that the carpet is lovely and clean and fresh of all the dust that's been gathering since I last gave it a clean. Now I'm into Cooper's bedroom, the same again. I'm just going to clear the surface, clear the floor, and give it a good vacuum clean with my brand new vacuum cleaner. I've done the other bedrooms. I'm not going to show you the master bedroom today because the bed is unmade. It's a mess in there and I just cannot bear to share it with you. And I've done the other 2 bedrooms and the dressing room as well. And I'm just going to share with you doing the landing carpet. Again, you can see such beautiful lines in the carpet showing that the vacuum cleaner is giving it really, really thorough clean. And I'm just going to do the boys' bathroom now. I'm going to clear the floor, move the bath mat out of the way, and all of the toys that are always everywhere. And you can see here, because it's on auto, it can just automatically go from carpet to hard floor without you having to press any buttons. So I'm just keeping it on auto, and then I'm going to go around the bathroom and get up all of the dust and bits that are on the floor. Then I'm going to go over it with my spray mop. This is the mop that I use upstairs in the bathrooms because it's so quick and easy. I just have some flash solution in the little bottle bit that you can see there, and it just sprays out at the click of a button. And then you can just scrub. It's so quick, so easy, and it means I don't have to bring the mop bucket upstairs. Before I do the stairs, I'm just going to spray some Fabuloso Room and Fabric Spray on the freshly vacuumed carpets. This smells so, so good. I'm going to change the head now to this one here to do the stairs. It just clicks on so easily. This is the perfect head to do the stairs, I think, because it works really well into the carpet. It makes beautiful lines on the stairs so that I know it's really thoroughly cleaned, and it gets up all of those hidden bits of hair, pet hair, human hair, you name it. Because I'm finished, I'm going to empty my vacuum cleaner now. As you can see, it pops off so easily. You just open the bottom and oh my gosh, how much dust and hair is that? I cannot believe it. I'm going to pull the filter out as well and just make sure I've got all of it out. It was so easy to do, and then you put it back together, pop it back on with one little push. So, so simple. I'm going to put that on to charge. I'm going to light myself a candle because the boys are actually out spending an hour with my parents. So the house looks so clean and peaceful. I'm just going to make the most of it. The floors smell amazing. They're looking really clean and shiny. And I just want to walk around and look at it before the boys come home and spill juice and milk all over it, as they do. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I have a link to Proscenic and my vacuum in the description box below. So make sure to check that out. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you in my next video.